Hi there. In this video we are going to talk about PHP with MySQL. So what is MySQL? So it is a database management system. And what is database? The place where we store our site data. It is called database. And this MySQL runs on the server. And all the data in this database are stored in the tables. So database is consist of tables, and a table is a collection of related data. So all the data stores in the table, and table is consist of columns and rows. So you can download MySQL separately, or if you are using MEMP, WAMP or XAMPP, the MySQL is already there. So let me show you. So if we check over here and go to server, so you will see the database server MySQL. So yeah, it's already there in MEMP, XAMPP and WAMP. So that's that. And so if you are using MEMP, WAMP or XAMPP, you have a tool called phpMyAdmin, and you can access that by this URL localhost and /phpMyAdmin, or on your MEMP, WAMP or XAMPP you will have this web start link, and in that you will have MySQL, then phpMyAdmin. So you can access that like this. Sorry, let me minimize this. So phpMyAdmin is a tool where you can perform MySQL queries. So this is how it looks like. Here in the database section you will see the list of databases, and from here you can create new one. So let's create a new database. So now database is created, and now it's time to create table. So as I said over here, database is consist of tables, and tables are consist of columns and rows. So first create a table called student. Let me add only number of 3 columns. Now we have to specify the name of those 3 columns. So first will be ID of student. It will be integer. And I will consider it as a primary key, and auto increment. So generally IDs are auto increment, and it is considered as primary key. Then first name, varchar length 255, max if you select type. So strings are included into varchar. Similarly, last name, again varchar 255. So I'm not going to select any index and auto increment, because only one field, one column should be auto increment. And then after we save our, so this is database, and this is one table in the database. Now what is database queries? So it's like a command or request to the MySQL to perform some actions like add, edit and delete. So to add data we have to use insert to edit the data, update and delete the data, delete. So let's insert some data over here. I am not filling any value in the ID, first name and last name, and go. So now when you see, when I added one row, we have this query over here. This is called database queries. So this, and now, so this is the query which ran to insert this data. So we inserted data using the insert. Now let's try to insert data using SQL. So insert into student. I will explain this into a separate video. I am just showing you how the phpMyAdmin works. Let's change the name to Bob Pete and go. So it says one row inserted. Now if we browse the table, we have two rows in the table. So, and it now if we see the query over here, it is to get all the data from the table. So that's add. Now edit. What is edit? So if we edit this record, let's say I add 1, so this is called edit. And if you see the query for this, it says update. So edit is update. And delete. So if you want to delete particular record, you can delete it. Like this. Let's see if we get delete query. Yeah, we have delete query from delete keyword. So that's that. And all these queries we can execute via PHP. So that we will start in the next video. This video is all about introduction to MySQL and PHP MyAdmin. Everything we see we will learn in the very detailed manner in the next videos using PHP. So if you have any doubt or question, please write down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video.